Well, hi, hello, my dear students. Welcome to my video lecture class. Right up to now, I uploaded video lectures on topic friction. Today, I am going to discuss the new important application number 10. So, please watch the lecture till the end. So, definitely, you will get a clear idea about this session. Thank you. Watch the lecture. Application number 10. Let us consider a block or a body. Let us consider a body of mass m, which is which is which is moves which is moves up the inclined plane, which is moves up the smooth inclined plane, which is moves up the smooth inclined plane, and finally comes to rest. Find acceleration. Second one, time taken by body to reach top. Next, third one, time taken by body to reach top, and distance traveled by body. So this is all you need to find. So now this is a diagram. So here is angle, body projected up the inclined plane, So here final velocity is equal to 0. Here initial velocity is u for this one. Initial velocity is equal to u. Distance between the blocks is yes. Okay. For this block, normal force is act upward direction. Like this. Normal force is acts upward direction, mg. Here this block mg cos theta for this one. Okay, g sin theta. So this is g sin theta, mg sin theta. This is mg. Here is angle theta. Okay, so this is about diagram. From this, here finally body comes to rest. That means final velocity is equal to 0. That means acceleration of the block or a body, acceleration of the body is must negative. Acceleration of the body is must negative. That means so acceleration A is equal to minus g sin theta. acceleration A is equal to minus g sine theta. Acceleration is equal to minus j sine theta. So now, first one, we got time. Time taken by a body to reach top before coming to rest. T. Before coming to rest, that is equal to nothing but what? That is equal to T. So we know that V is equal to U plus EAT. So from this, V value is 0, U value is U only, A value is minus G sine theta into T. So from this, T is equal to U by G sine theta. T is equal to U by G sine theta. Time taken by a body to reach top before coming to rest. That is T is equal to U by G sine theta. Next, what we need to find? X value. S value we need to find. S value, how we got? S is equal to, we got S value by apply this formula. V square minus U square is equal to, V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. Here V value is 0, U square, 2A means minus G sine theta into S. That means S is equal to U square by 2G sine theta. U square by 2G sine theta. So S is equal to U square by 2G sine theta. This is a distance traveled by block from bottom to top. Distance traveled by block from bottom to top, that is equal to S is equal to U square by 2G sine theta. And time taken by a block, it moves from bottom to top, that is U by G sine theta. U by G sine theta. So this is about application number 10. Now I am going to discuss application number 11. Application number 11. Right, to continuing my lecture on the topic friction, application number 11. Let us consider a body. Let us consider a body which moves on, moves down the rough inclined plane, moves down rough inclined plane, moves down the rough inclined plane. Here the body starts from rest. That means initial velocity is 0. Moves down the rough inclined plane. Rough inclined plane. Is it or not? So now here what we need to find? Find first one acceleration, second one time, third one final velocity. Okay, so now body projected down the rough inclined plane. So now this is a rough inclined plane. Rough inclined plane. Here is the block. After some time, the block position is here. Okay, after some time, block position is here. So here the angle is theta. Angle is theta. Okay, so here is the block. For this block, initial velocity is 0. For this block, initial velocity is 0. For this block, I write here, this is a normal force M. If I am taking this normal force M, wait, this is mg cos theta, and here is mg, here is mg sin theta, mg sin theta, here angle is theta. Okay, here angle is theta, here the velocity is v, here the velocity is v, and here initial velocity is 0. Here initial velocity is equal to 0 for this block. Okay, so now upward force also is equal to n. Upward is equal to n. So from the diagram, n is equal to, n is equal to mg cos theta. From the diagram, n is equal to mg cos theta. Mg cos theta. F net. Here frictional force is acting. At what direction frictional force is acting? Frictional force is acting in this direction. Frictional force. Here initial velocity is 0. Here initial velocity is 0. Frictional force is acting in this direction. Frictional force is acting in this direction. Okay. F net is equal to, body moves on this direction. Body moves on this direction. Body moves on this direction. Acceleration in this direction. F net is equal to, mg sin theta minus fk. Mg sin theta minus fk. Frictional force. So mg sin theta means m into a is equal to mg sin theta minus mu k into n. That means m into a is equal to mg sin theta mu k into n means mg cos theta. Mg cos theta. Is it or not? So now mg cos theta. From this, here m going to be cancelled. A is equal to what is left here? G sin theta minus mu k into g cos theta. Okay, g sin theta minus mu k into g cos theta. This is acceleration. Okay, this is acceleration. So now second one, time and final velocity. Final velocity, how we got the final velocity? For this one, second one, already we know time t is equal to square root of 2h by g. For this one, how we find? square root of 2h by g. This is formula. 2h by z. 2h by z. This is formula time. Okay. So for this one, this height is equal to, I consider as h. This height is equal to, I consider as h. This length is equal to, I consider as L. This length is equal to length of the inclined plane. Length of inclined plane. Inclined plane is equal to L. Length of inclined plane is equal to L. Okay. Height of plane. Height of plane is equal to h. Okay. So here 2h by g. H means here 2h means L. G means, instead of g we are taking a. A means g sin theta. G sin theta minus mu k. G sin theta minus mu k into g cos theta. Okay, this is a t. Time we got here. Time is equal to square root of 2h by g. That we got like this. Next, v is equal to square root of 2gh. Square root of 2gh. So from this, h means L here. H means L. 2 into L into g means g sin theta minus mu k into g into sin theta minus mu k cos theta. Okay, this is final velocity. Okay, so this is final velocity. This is final velocity. Okay, so this is a v value, final velocity, and the acceleration value is g sin theta minus mu k into g cos theta. So this is a rough inclined plane. Down the rough inclined plane. If inclined plane is smooth, mu k is equal to 0. If inclined plane is smooth, then mu k is equal to 0. Mu k is equal to 0. Then what we got? Acceleration value g sin theta. Mu k is equal to 0. We substitute a is equal to g sin theta. Here mu k is equal to 0. We substitute. We got v is equal to square root of 2l g sin theta. Here mu k is equal to 0. What we got? T is equal to square root of 2l by g sin theta. So we got all values for t, v and a. So this is about today's session. I hope you all are understood this lecture. While watching this lecture, if you will get any doubt, feel free to ask me. Thank you for watching my lectures. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you so much.